for the rest of
I
us.
want to pop off. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I want to share with residents and also my colleagues, I'll provide a copy. The 2023 District F Annual Report should be hitting the mailboxes of all of our HOAs and civic clubs. It details our top 5 priorities: youth engagement, economic development, public safety, neighborhood revitalization, quality of life, and more. Some highlights of cultural heritage and preservation in our district, because District F is the cultural currency of the city. So we look forward to you perusing that document, and you should have received it via our newsletter at the end of the year in 2023. I also want to talk about trash. Many of the routes in District F are A routes on Monday, and Solid Waste is working steadily to pick up your trash and your recycle. I want to encourage you to keep your bin on the street. We are fully aware of all of the delays from Bel Air West, Huntington Village, Tanglewood and Westmont, Imperial Point, and more. Continue to send a note to our District F email. We're routing that up, but we're fully aware and we're on track to cure the long-awaited delay. I also want to speak to a serious issue of domestic violence that took place over the holidays, post of the holidays. You probably saw this on the news. There was a murder-suicide that took the life of 5 individuals, including an 8-year-old. I actually went to high school with the young woman, the mother, and so the family members worked in Alief ISD. The murder-suicide took place in Fort Bend, so I've been working with the school district to provide them some victim services, relationships through Crime Stoppers, Fort Bend County, Harris County, Mission Bend, Precinct 4. So that's working. So just keep people in prayers, and just always remember that the services and the items that we push and vote at this council table directly impact residents. I also want to highlight that January is School Board Appreciation Month. If you have not been to your local school board, give them a shout out and show them some love. Trustees of school boards are non-paid volunteers. As a former ISD trustee, it's a labor of love, especially as our public schools have been under attack. I had the pleasure of celebrating the 7 trustees at Alief ISD. And I appreciate their work, and I appreciate their representation of our school and also myself. Last week, I celebrated the 75th year of diplomatic relations between Indonesia and the United States. They unveiled a public art mural right there in the heart of West Chase. Always glad to be with my brothers and sisters of Indonesia, and also Mayor Whitmire. We had members of your international office that were there celebrating that, representing your office, and so drive by on Richmond and see the wonderful mural. On Saturday, I had the opportunity to join our Palestinian brothers and sisters at the Arab Community Center right there off of Stancliffe for a peaceful remembrance of the renowned poet Dr. Rafik Hariri, which aimed to bring people together in spirit and harmony. It was a family-filled event. There were kites, vendors, music, song, testimonials, and so it was a tribute with an interfaith candlelight vigil. And so just continue to pray for people that are still hurting, our Jewish brothers and sisters, our Palestinian brothers and sisters, and now Houstonians that are choosing to be allies and stop the war, and that are calling for ceasefire, that are calling for the hostages to be returned. Just be in prayer and keep them close in your thoughts. Otherwise, that's it. More coming from the West Side real soon. Thank you much.